What skills are still important to learn as they pertain to this class? Skills that are important to learn in this class include being able to communicate effectively with peers. Through collaboration, you can form connections and gain insight into how others interpret ideas differently than you, which can deepen your own understanding. Taking new perspectives into account is especially helpful when you don't fully grasp a concept on your own. Another important skill is patience. As students, we need to be patient with learning process, especially when material feels frustrating or takes longer to understand than expected. With the normalization of social media, many people have short attention spans, which can lead to over-reliance on AI instead of working through challenges and developing persistence.
In order to make a class more meaningful, an instructor should be open to answering questions and create a welcome environment that encourages students to speak up without fear of judgment. Many students turn to AI because they're afraid of asking a dumb question or feeling uncomfortable or being called out in front of a group of others. Since everyone learns at different paces and in different ways, the instructor being approachable and flexible can help students feel more confident when engaging with material and seeking help when needed. The department should not change its curriculum, because doing so would make it easier for students to rely too much on AI instead of thinking for themselves. Making it harder for students to actually use AI, on the other hand, would be even more because the work would be too challenging for them to do, which would make them turn to AI once again. Instead of changing the curriculum, we should focus on helping students engage with it better.
This class can help us grow beyond what AI can do by encouraging us to actively use our own reasoning and problem-solving skills. By applying ourselves and truly understanding the material, we can learn why problems are solved a certain way and how those ideas connect to future lessons. While AI can provide quick answers, it often makes mistakes or gives unclear explanations, whereas genuine understanding leads to long-term learning and confidence. Over the next 10 weeks, we will take responsibility for setting aside enough time to complete coursework thoughtfully rather than rushing through assignments. We'll also hold ourselves accountable for reviewing and self-studying topics we may not fully understand during lecture. Additionally, attending office hours and actively seeking help when needed will be an important way for us to stay engaged and responsible throughout the quarter.